Right, I feel like Bundles of Bravery in the PS5 version was a massive fuck you to the console community, to pretty much the Bedrock community in general. Let me explain. So you might be confused, how is an update a massive fuck you to the Bedrock community, the console community? Well, hardcore. Let's talk about hardcore for a quick minute here, right? So that was in Java. It's been in Java for years. It wasn't in console edition. Fair enough, that's nothing to do with Mojang, that's 4J Studios. But Bedrock has been out for what, 7-8 years now. We've waited 7-8 years, and when it's finally come to the game, we're supposed to be excited about it. Why? Why am I supposed to be excited about it? Should have been in the game from the very fucking beginning. But no, we're supposed to be excited that the game is being patched so the game can function hardcore. Just take that in for a minute. We're excited about the bare minimum. We're excited about the game getting patched. We're excited about a game mode that's been in Java for fucking years. Yeah, it's something to be happy about when it gets added to Bedrock. No, it should have been in the game the minute Bedrock got made. Because why shouldn't it be? Why should I sit here and pretend to be happy for a feature that should have been in the game from the very beginning because it's been in Java as long as I can fucking remember? Yet we're supposed to be happy about that. Yay, I'm getting a thing that people have been able to play for a decade. I'm so happy. And the fact is that people are going to say this is great for the Bedrock. This is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. It's not. It just shows how much of a second-class citizen Minecraft Bedrock really is. And it's just a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace that we're slowly being fed things Java have had for years, whether that'll be better or for worse, and we're supposed to sit here and be happy that we've got things that Java have had for over a decade. And in the meanwhile, that this thing that's been added to the game that Java has had for years, in the same update, they somehow fuck up the game so badly that if you have a world predating 1.17 and have chunks from pre-set 1.17, well, guess what? Those chunks for several hours until they, fair enough, they patched it very, very quickly, they could just turn into an ocean. You heard me right, they could just turn into an ocean. I've never heard of this shit on Java, yet, we're just gonna have oceans appear in fucking long-term worlds. Why should I play a long-term world if the big Bedrock YouTubers, every time an update comes out, they have to tell people to back up their worlds because there's gonna be some game-breaking bug that fucking comes in the game? Why is that a thing? It shouldn't be a thing. Yet it's just so normalized because it's happened so many fucking times. Now we move on to the quote-unquote PS5 version. Well, when that came out on preview, I made a video on it and I was like disappointed because it isn't a PS5 version at all, because it supports 4K 60 FPS. I'm gonna double check, but I think the PS4 can run that. Well, no, the PS4 Pro can run 4K 30 FPS. So we waited 4 years for a 30 FPS boost. So we have waited for a PS5 version for 4 years for a 30 FPS boost. Wow, I'm so impressed. Something that the Series X has had for a year. It's a disgrace the Series X had to wait 3 years for a fucking own version. But PS5, you know, that had to wait an extra year for no apparent reason. Why? Well, how hard does it take to fucking make the game 4K? The Series X version isn't even a separate version. It doesn't even register as a Series X version. For some reason, the PS5 is a whole separate version. And guess what? It fucking removed my skin. It may seem like a little thing. Yes, it's just a Minecraft skin. But it was in the PS4 version. Why is it not in the PS5? Explain that to me. Why should I give a shit about this new version if it's more buggy than the fucking PS4 version? Oh no, I'm gonna lose 4K. Oh, I've lost a slight better picture. Wow, I'm so sad. I would say this has been in development from the background for maybe three to 2 years, because I know there was a known issue that PlayStation wasn't giving Mojang a dev kit. Fair enough. But even if they had 1 year, seriously, what all you can give us is a higher render distance and 4K. It's not something to be celebrated. Why is that celebrated? Because I'm sure these devices could run something far more demanding, but no, apparently we're gonna get some buggy mess that I'm supposed to care about, because what? Us console players should be happy with anything we're given. We went from console edition, the peak of Minecraft. People would put that above Java. to a second-class citizen in Bedrock Edition. And this community has got to such a low that we're just happy about getting a Java feature that released in 2011. 13 years ago. And we're happy about that. No, that is just, it's not anything to be happy about. It's something to look at and think, this is how little they give a shit about this game. This is the level they care. 7 fucking years for a feature that's been in the game for 13. Why should I even care? Why should I care about this version anymore? But comment down your opinion. Maybe you disagree with me. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you want to see future rants like this, then consider subscribing. But thank you for watching, and goodbye.